I've had my new GME XRS660 radio for a couple of weeks now. Used it quite a bit and really love it. It's got amazing features in it, and it's also waterproof, and also it's got a few features that are not other UHF radios have got. Well, the ones that are built in Australia anyway. It's also got a GPS in it, and you can connect it to your phone, and you can see where you are on the map. That's really good. Also, you can connect that to, you can send that information to other radios like this, and with people who have got their with their phone or a tablet, and they can see where you are. That's really important for some of the work sites that people use these for. But I use this for when I'm bushwalking. I've done a lot of bushwalks over the last 40 years, and I've got future bushwalks planned, and this will be really good. But there's a couple of things that I don't really like. I mean, I do like the size of it. It sits in my hand really good. I like that. I like the battery runs for about, I don't know, 22, 23 hours, something like that. That's really good. And the colour screen's great, so I like that as well. And most of my gear is waterproof, my GPS, and also, well, I used to have a waterproof camera. I'm going to get another one a bit later before I go for my next bushwalk. So that's why I wanted to get a waterproof radio, so that's really good. But like I said, there's a couple of things that I think could be better. My old radio was a GME TX6000 one, and it was a lot bigger, so there we go. But one of the problems that I don't like about this thing is when you charge it up, it takes 4 hours to charge it up, which I think is a bit crazy. I think that could be better. My old radio took about 3 hours, and that was too long. I got a charger that could charge it up a lot quicker. That took about an hour and a half, so that was much better. They don't have something like that for this at the moment, but I think they need to look at it. There's a way to get over that. I'm going to get a second battery, especially for people that are off the grid. You know, I can only charge my battery during the day when it's sunny like today, but that's when I want to use my radio. So, for people that are in the house or a workshop, or a work site, you can just charge it overnight, pick it up in the morning, it'll run all day, things like that. It's really great. But for someone like me, where I want to use it during the day, I can't charge it overnight. So that's a bit of a problem. So 4 hours to charge it, I think that could be better, but there we go. The other thing I don't like is you can't connect a lanyard to it. With some of my other gear, I've got like this one here, so this is my GPS. And it sits up here. This is the thing that connects to the GPS. And if I'm walking through the bush and this gets knocked off, it'll just fall down. I don't lose it. Especially like if you're on snow. I don't know if I'm doing any. I'm not planning any. Don't know if I'll do any more snow bushwalks. But when you're going through the bush, this could be knocked off, and it could take you hours to find it. So that's just something that I've been thinking about. What I'm thinking about is I might just drill a hole in the belt holder here, and just put a little clip on it, so that'll fix that. Also, like I said, for the charging, I think I can get I'll get a second battery later on. I'm also going to get a microphone for it, so that'll be pretty cool. So that'll be what I've normally had when I've been bushwalking. I'll just clip that back up there. Oh, there we go. But there's a couple of things a couple of other things I love about it. It's actually got little feet on the bottom, so it'll stand on a table or a desk or something. So that's pretty cool. My other radio would just fall over. And apart from that, I love it. So, it's mostly pretty good and does everything I needed to do. I'm not using half the features. You can even connect it to Bluetooth headphones. So I actually checked that out. That was pretty cool. So that could be interesting. I don't know. For some people, but for me personally, I think the next thing I'm going to get is get an extra battery and a microphone, and then I'll be off and running. But yeah, I do love it. It works great. And if you're looking for a serious UHF radio and you're heading out in the bush, either hiking or I don't know, mountain bike riding, or you're just heading out and you want something that's waterproof and going to run for hours, I'd certainly check these out. Anyway, time for lunch. See you in the next one, guys.